neutralize enemy forces without a lot of time frame.
Clean up duty. Not wasting time. All right.
Roger. Current orders cannot be carried out. Reverting to basic orders. Roger. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Enemy reinforcements inbound. Prepare to engage. Sustainability of enemy forces reduced to 50%. Unable to carry out order. Roger. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Sustainability of enemy forces at critical level. Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report.
That's one task off my list.
Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Contribution logged. Message received from Sinner Mashus Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous in the Warren. An exit permit is required in order to leave Feckin. Contribution. Permit granted. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
There you are. I thought you were gonna bail on me. Come on, let's show Bea the sights. Okay, let's take it from the top. First up, my own personal favorite, the fabulous fueling station. Welcome to our little slice of paradise. The food here is the Shaz.
New face, huh? And a pretty one at that. You don't look like no sinner I ever saw, girlie.
Beatrice Anastasi. Very pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
Sir, indeed. Now that's what I call manners. You're welcome here anytime, lass. Why, me homemade ice cream, of course. Made with the best ingredients known to man.
Ice cream?
Never tried it? Well, it's your lucky day. New faces get a portion free. Ha ha! Make sure your customer always leaves happier than he came in. But of course, so-and-so might have had a tough day. Messed up an op, had an extra year or two slapped on their sentence. Ooh, you name it. It's my job to fill them up with fine drink and finer fiddles. Pat them on the back nice and bracing-like. Send them out to contribute another day. If you ever find yourself in deep water, you can always be sure of a reassuring wallop fit to knock your socks off. Ha!
Thank you. I'll remember that.
You'll always find a warm welcome here.
No new messages.
Next up, it's the one and only Zaka. And here we are. Whatever you're in the market for, it's probably in here somewhere. Just be warned, you don't want to get on the wrong side of the guy who runs the place.
I can hear you, you know. What sort of introduction is that?
Hello. Very pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
Now, there's someone with real manners. Just don't go thinking you can butter me up and get yourself a discount. Everything, of course. You think I'd stock anything that wasn't vital to you sinners' survival? The nerve!
You are proud of your craft, I see. I feel very much the same way.
This girl's smart, I'm telling you. Way too smart to be a damn sinner. If it ain't the very, very best, it ain't worth putting on the shelf. That's my guiding principle. Feel free to pop in whenever you like and sample some of my exclusive stock.
Do you sell abductors?
Abductors? Hey, Matthias, where'd you find this girl? Outer space? Bye for now. Check in again soon. We're always adding new items to the lineup.
Your time.
Come on, let's head back outside. Well, that's the basic tour pretty much done. It's quite a place, right?
Thank you so much. I really learned a lot.
Hey, if you're giving guided tours of the con now, surely you can't leave out the most important place of all. The cell garden, of course.
You mean the place where I was imprisoned?
Well, yeah, but don't think about it that way. There's nothing to be scared of in there, you know. It's actually a nice place to get out from under the watchful eyes of the powers that be. And it's also littered with resources ripe for the picking. If you're lucky, you might even find some old accessory or abductor parts lying around.
Really?
Yeah, I thought you might, and while you're in there, there's a little favor you can do me. That's the spirit. There's someone in there I want you to find. He's an older gentleman by the name of Dan. I need to talk to him, but I can't seem to get hold of him. If you could go and tell him to come here, he'll do it, right? I'll make it worth your while. Of course there is, and it's good, really good. You're gonna love it. What do you think? Trying to get in there myself would be all kinds of hassle. There, was that so hard? Knew you wouldn't let me down. Dan's camped out in a certain cozy little sector on level 3 of the cell garden. Here's the passcode. Why not take your new pal with you? Give her a guided tour.
Oh, I can hardly wait. I shall run on ahead and meet you at the entrance. to be late. This is certainly the place, but I see no sign of Dan or anyone. Wait, what is this? It appears to be some kind of database. The Great Loss. It says that 12 years ago, the Arcadia Panopticon was destroyed. Some 3.5 million people perished within the space of 7 minutes and 13 seconds. The incident became known as the Great Loss. What could have caused something like that? No, it was not. The purpose of a retribution is to acquire human resources, not to wipe them out. It is no different in essence to the way in which rival panopticons compete to seize skilled workers. I have always opposed this, as did my mother and father. It is simply inconceivable that forces from on high would eliminate millions of people. In their eyes, this would be an unforgivable waste of resources. No. Whatever happened, it did not involve my people. I'm afraid I have no idea. And the remainder of the database is too heavily encrypted for me to read anymore. I fear this is as much as we will be able to learn today. Carlos is waiting. We must return to him and tell him that we were unable to find Dan.
What's that? No sign of Dan? Typical. These old fuddy-duddies are so unreliable. He's probably wandered off to some other sector of the cell garden. Word is, his family was killed in the Great Loss. Ever since then, he's been sneaking into the cell garden, trying to find out the truth about what happened. I mean, he's not the only one who's interested in that stuff. I, for one, would love to find out what really caused it. That's why I wanted to talk to him, to see if he dug up anything new. Here's your reward. Don't mention it. Enjoy. And how much longer are you gonna make this poor girl traipse around after you? Why don't you wind up this little tour of yours and head back to your cells?
I must say, I am a little tired, but it has been ever so much fun. Thank
The Great Loss. What could have caused such a thing? And what could it have to do with you and the struggles that lie ahead? Well, quite a lot, actually. More than you realize. I know. It's annoying, isn't it? You must be so desperate to find out the truth. Well, don't worry. It won't be long now.
Good morning. Message received from Sinner Mashus Leo Bruno. Subject requests rendezvous in the Warren. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment cell. Cessation of permit grant. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Oh boy, this is big. Get this. A mysterious girl's been spotted down here in the Warren. Another one! And this ain't no ghost story. This is definitely a real live chick.
You know, Matthias, you do seem to get rather worked up when you discuss women.
Huh? Listen, I'm the most chilled out mega dude you'll ever meet. I never lose my shaz over a chick. I just, thought she might be a new sinner and, a new sinner needs friends, right? And the trademark Matthias Whirlwind Tour of the Warren.
I suppose you did do an awful lot to make me feel welcome. It would be nice to return the favor by helping out this new girl. Who knows? Perhaps we could even be friends. Oh, I do hope she loves machines as much as me. Imagine! May I come with you?
Sure. The more the merrier, right? How about you? You coming along? All right, let's go find us a mystery girl.
Yes, let's!
Hey, partner. This stuff again? Seriously? I didn't say that. I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing. The word is the fraternity is searching high and low for some girl. But I strongly recommend you keep your noses out of this one. Choose the easy life for once.
Don't sweat it, Gramps. We'll be fine. All right, we need to split up. Bea, let's you and me ask around here. Meantime, you can go speak to Carlos and Julian. We'll meet here when we're done. Smell you later.
Very well. Come, Matthias.
Hey!
You're searching for someone again? What a busy life you lead. Well, I did hear something. They say that a young woman was accosted by some members of the fraternity. Apparently, she beat them black and blue. And I thought my wife was tough. That's all I know. But I wish you luck in your search.
Do you have a moment?
Why am I not surprised to see you? Let me guess. You're looking for leads on another mystery girl. Word on the street is it's just a man in a skirt. Every single time. Don't ever change here. Well, she's a girl, all right. Very pretty, nice demeanor. Oh, and she's 3 meters tall. You bought it. Just for a second, but you bought it. Listen, if you do meet this girl, make sure you tell me what she's really like. And if she does turn out to be that giant man in a skirt, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
There you are. You have good timing, if nothing else. I have an operation for you. We've had reports of hostile units affiliated with Harai, infiltrating our terrain. I need you to flush out these rats and exterminate them.
Rats? Really? But we just fought off such an enemy, did we not?
And what is your point exactly? Are you suggesting we ask them nicely if they mind coming back when we've had a chance to rest?
That is not what I meant.
I couldn't care less what you meant. Stop wasting my time and follow the orders you have been issued. Yes, it's Agartha. Their panopticon is about the same size as ours, but weak and wasteful. They shouldn't pose a problem. I wasn't aware that I'd offered you a choice. The operation has been issued and assigned to you. Move out as soon as you're ready.
The Horai Panopticon has been very active of late, has it?
Yep, they're the toughest con out there. And they've been dragging weaker cons into their orbit, which means our list of enemies keeps getting longer.
Sounds like the jazz is about to hit the fan big time. We better find that mystery chick while we still have the chance. But first, let's nail this op.
So what precisely is our objective for this operation?
We'll be providing cover for this guy.
Oh my!
Don't blame you for being surprised. But don't worry, this duck is with us.
It's so beautiful!
Huh?
Orders are to escort allied abductor to specified location. Abductor can be guided using beacon. Enemy resistance anticipated. Repel enemy forces and escort abductor Cephalodo destination.
Let's see how things go.
Here we go!
Show him what you got!
Show them how it's done.
Oh, she is simply wonderful! Just listen to her words. We must ensure that she comes to no harm.
Hostile forces detected. Prepare to engage. Roger. Current orders cannot be carried out. Reverting to basic orders. Guide allied abductors to an area deactivating beacons with thorn strikes. Guide allied abductors to an area deactivating beacons with thorn strikes. Health scan initiated. Advise treatment of injuries. Allied abductor immobilized. Immediate support required. Guide Allied abductors to an area deactivating beacons with Thorn Strike. Guide Allied abductors to an area deactivating beacons with Thorn Strike. Guide Allied abductors to an area deactivating beacons with Thorn Strike. Ammunition depleted. Locate ammo boxes. Guide Allied abductors to an area deactivating beacons with Thorn Strike. Guide Allied abductors to an area deactivating beacons with Thorn Strikes. Guide Allied abductors to an area deactivating beacons with Thorn Strike. Guide Allied abductors to an area deactivating beacons with Thorn Strikes.
Coming through!
Guide Allied abductors to an area deactivating beacons with Thorn Strikes. Allied abductor under heavy fire. Guard and guide to safety using beacons. Guide Allied abductors to an area deactivating beacons with Thorn Strike. Unable to carry out order. Roger. Allied abductor under heavy fire. Guard and guide to safety using beacons. Guide Allied abductors to an area deactivating beacons with Thorn Strike.
Time's running out.
There's no time!
Don't have time.
only half the time allotted of this operation remains. Allied abductor under heavy fire. Guard and guide to safety using beacons. Guide allied abductors to an area deactivating beacons with thorn strikes. Allied abductor under heavy fire. Guard and guide to safety using beacons. Guide allied abductors to an area deactivating beacons with thorn strikes. Allied abductor under heavy fire. Guard and guide to safety using beacons. Guide allied abductors to an area deactivating beacons with thorn strikes. Allied abductor under heavy fire. Guard and guide to safety using beacons. Allied abductor under heavy fire. Guard and guide to safety using beacons.
Glad you made it out of one piece. Don't let it go to your head.
And her chassis. I suppose the muscle fibers supporting it are fused to the struts at the molecular level? What about her AI algorithms? No doubt they use the Starmine protocol, but which generation?
I'm not really the guy to ask.
No matter. I was merely curious. Aren't you a pretty one?
Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Good morning. Message received from Sinners Mashus Leo Brunel and Beatrice Lilium Anastasi. Subjects request rendezvous on Citizens Promenade. An exit permit is required in order to leave vacant. Contribution. Permit granted. Please continue to serve the Panopticon.
Morning, sleepyhead.
Matthias and I were just discussing this mysterious young lady. I suggested he might go down to the Warren and look for her again.
Yeah, let's do this. Look out, Warren. Here we come.
I would love to, but a citizen has issued me an operation which I must take care of first. I will come and find you at the fueling station when my work is done. I can't wait to see what wonderful abductors will be waiting for me out on the battlefield.
That girl really digs abductors. Like, really. Takes all sorts, I guess. Anyway, I got the skinny on our mystery lady. Seems she's looking for someone herself. I bet she's come from a far-off panopticon on a quest to find the man of her dreams. Well, her search is over. You bet I am. Anyway, I'm gonna hit the Warren. So, Beatrice is meeting us in the fueling station once she's done with her op, right?
You there?
Huh?
Yeah, you. Where did you appear from? What are you doing here?
Hey, wait! Hold your
Who
horses!
the hell are you?
Come on, guys, chill. We're all friends here. I mean, this is the Warren, right? This is a place is all about freedom and friend.
Damn you!
For real? What do you think you're doing? Quick! We need to get out of here! What did you have to go and do that for? You should probably scram while you still can, you know. Hey, at least take your hood off when people are talking to you. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? Holy Shaz, you're beautiful. Never mind that now. Just who are you anyway? And what are you doing here? Oh man, not the silent treatment. Anything but that. You're the chick everyone's been talking about, right? Who's looking for someone? Oh, jeez. Come on, say something. Huh? Huh? Ice cream? Are you kidding me? Now ain't the time for that, Shaz. Huh? What? What's this?
Thank you.
You really are a piece of work. Tough crowd.
Sylvia. I am seeking someone.
And you're sure they're around here?
Yes. I was told they were here.
And who told you that?
You really thought you could hide from us? You're gonna pay for what you did to our guys. No one makes us look stupid. No. Damn you. You what? You're either brave or stupid talking to me like that. Hold on. You're Code 3 sinners, right? I'll bet you're kitted out with some decent gear by now. Listen, we got this little turf war going on. If you help us out, maybe we can forget this little, misunderstanding. But if you mess up, we'll be taking you for everything you own. It's a simple enough op, just need you to seize control of a few command systems. You know what that's all about, right? Well, it ain't brain surgery. You just need to capture more command systems than the enemy within the time limit. If you want all the boring details, ask your accessory. Okay, well the app's been issued. You can get cracking as soon as you're ready.
You're a pretty cool customer, you know that? Not that I've got any problem with that. Anyway, unless we want the fraternity on our case forever, we got an op to do.
Time and research.
Certainly.
I'll cover you!
I'll cover you. I'll do my best.
Orders are to capture a majority share of control systems. Enemy forces are under identical orders. Capture more control systems than enemy forces within a lot of time frame.
Burn some refuse for the good of the planet.
I'm glad I'm here with you.
Standing by. Enemy forces have captured a control system. Enemy forces now command the majority of control systems. Control system captured. Enemy forces have captured a control system.
I think that's it.
Allied forces have captured a control system. Unable to carry out order. Standing by. Control system captured. Allied forces have captured a control system. Unable to carry out order. Standing by. Roger. Enemy forces have captured a control system.
Keep it up.
Control system captured. Enemy forces have captured a control system. Allied forces have captured a control system. Only half the time Lodido this operation remains. Now entering control system capture range. Aborting citizen in control system capture. Standing by. Roger. Enemy forces have captured a control system. Enemy forces now command the majority of control systems. Allied forces have captured a control system. Control system captured. Caution, allotted operation time almost expired. Allied forces have captured a control system. Unable to carry out order. Standing by. Current orders cannot be carried out. Reverting to basic orders. Enemy forces have captured a control system. Standing by. Control system captured. Operation successful. Filing OPS post-engagement report. Donate resources to the Ministry of Productivity to earn entitlement points. Contribution. Message received from Sinner Mashus. Subject requests rendezvous at fueling station. An exit permit is required in order to leave the containment set.